at the border in Yuma, Arizona. That's California. That car over there is in Mexico. And what they do, there's a little dirt road coming off the main road. You can see it over there maybe. They'll drive a car down. They'll let people off on the other side of the dam over there. There's a little river. And you can see this is a little irrigation ditch. And people will walk through that little puddle of water. They will come up here and they will turn themselves in. And there's a belief that if you get here and turn yourself in, you never leave America. There's 114,000 encounters this year. That's up like 1,000, 10,000% over 2020. I'll get you the numbers. And what's going on is people are being told throughout the world, 80 countries are involved here, almost none from Mexico. The top 5 countries are Brazil, Venezuela, Cuba, and I can't remember the other 2, not Northern Triangle countries. Yuma, Arizona is going to be the next Del Rio. Word is out. They're sending people away from Del Rio, Texas. They're coming here. And most of the people that come here are not from Mexico or the Northern Triangle countries. Just about everybody we saw was from Venezuela, Brazil, and Cuba. And what I can't get over is the upscale nature of some of these people. I've been to Del Rio, I've been to Nogales in Arizona, I've been to a lot of places where you could see how poor the folks were. These people are paying to fly from Brazil into Mexico, and they take a bus down here. They got better luggage than I do. How would you like to be a Border Patrol agent who's trained to protect the border against crime and drugs and terrorism and illegal entry, and spend all day, every day processing people who are coming here illegally, voluntarily turning themselves in? The Border Patrol is now the Border Processing Patrol. They're frustrated. The commander here has got most of his people processing people who come here to turn themselves in. There's less agents to deal with the drug trafficking and the terrorism problem. This is a shit show. It's never going to change until policy changes. The men and women of the Border Patrol are American heroes if there ever was one. And I can tell you right now, in October of 2020, there were about, I think, 25 people a day coming into this sector of the border, apprehensions. January 2021 was about 50 a day. Now it's almost 700 a day. That's going to double. From January 21st till today, it went from 54, I think, to almost over 700 a day, because the word is out under Biden, you get here, you never leave. 26 miles of border in this sector between us and Mexico. We have 119 miles of fencing and wall like that. Well, 7 miles is unsecured, but here's the point I'm trying to make. You can have the most beautiful wall in the world. People are not trying to avoid apprehension. They're turning themselves in because they believe if they get caught, they will be released in the United States and they'll be here forever. That's what's leading to this surge. Word is out, if you ever get here, turn yourself in, you never leave America. Until we change that narrative, we're going to be invaded and overrun. And the Border Patrol section chief told me that if we don't change, we're going to double the numbers this time next year. And what you see in Del Rio, Texas, is coming to this part of Arizona, because literally all you have to do is get out of the car, walk across that puddle of water, turn yourself in. This is a national security disaster. We've had people from Yemen, we've had people from all over the Mideast come. As they process all these people turning themselves in, they don't have the resources to go out in the desert and deal with the drug smugglers and maybe the terrorist groups that are trying to come in.